5 life-changing lessons I live by as a brain retraining specialist. After years of studying the brain and how it shapes our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, I've learned this. Happiness, confidence, and optimism aren't just personality traits. They're patterns your brain can be trained into. So here are 5 lessons I live by that changed everything for me. 1, the way you talk to yourself becomes the way you experience your life. Your brain believes whatever you repeatedly tell it. If you constantly think, I'm not good enough, or things will never work out for me, your brain will filter the world to prove you right. The shift? Speak to yourself like someone you deeply respect. Your brain listens to you. 2, you don't break bad patterns by resisting them. You break them by replacing them. Willpower fades because it relies on constant effort, but your brain is designed for efficiency. If you struggle with overthinking, self-doubt, or negativity for years, it's not because you're weak. It's because your brain has been running the same neural loop on repeat. The shift? You have to override it with a stronger one. Every time you redirect your focus and reinforce a new response, your brain weakens the old wiring and strengthens the new. 3, confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you build. Confidence isn't about not having fear. It's about training your brain to trust that you'll figure things out. The shift? Take action before you feel ready. Your brain adapts to the level of certainty you give it. 4, your emotions aren't problems, they're signals. Most people try to suppress or ignore negative emotions, but emotions aren't meant to be silenced. They're data, telling you when something needs attention. The shift? Instead of resisting an emotion, ask, what is this trying to tell me? The moment you decode it, you take back control. 5, your brain is always changing, so you're never truly stuck. One of the most powerful truths I've learned is that you are not the same person you were a year ago because your brain isn't either. The shift? If your brain is always adapting, the only question is, are you shaping it intentionally or letting old patterns decide who you become? I teach this and a whole lot more inside of my accelerated brain retraining program, where I override negative neural pathways in your brain with new positive and empowering ones. And once you do, you live a free and fulfilling life.